Hello, I'm so new to streaming that I am just making mistakes. And there are audio mistakes, there are video mistakes, there are streaming mistakes. I'm just learning. But I figure if every day better, then I will learn the software and I'll learn how to properly present and it will go much more flawlessly. There's a reason I'm not actively promoting this. I'm so grateful to my subscribers. Thank you for your patience as I figure out how to make videos for YouTube and how to stream, how to do shorts, how to do all of this. It's something I'm very committed to doing this year, but there's clearly a learning curve. And as I'm a student, I'm up for learning curves, but there obviously sometimes is a learning transformation we must go through. So therefore, I am just practicing every day the best of my ability. One of the things was figuring out when I could show up on my live stream and make that as consistent as possible. And right now I've got 2 times in my day that will work for me, not only just with my current schedule but also as I travel across the country, is because right now I'm on the East Coast and at the end of the month I'll be on the West Coast. So it is 12:30 Eastern is where I am sharing data science, and 9:30 p.m. Eastern is where I am talking about my support for Ukraine. And not just mine, but wanting to create community, discussion, conversation. And part of it is also sharing my learning of learning the Ukrainian language. I was doing some self-study, and I'm going to point to resources that I just find lovely and helpful. And where I started, I feel like I'm pretty good at reading Cyrillic now. And I have been practicing this now for 6 months, but I hadn't got much further than that. And I decided to go ahead and sign up for an official course to really give me more specific instruction and direction and move me through. So it's an 8-week intensive where the promise is from absolute beginner to confident speaker. So I'm excited to just share that as it's coming up for me. I'm learning everything from a big part of just learning is starting with the alphabet, and that's what I was starting to share last week. It was so sad that I felt like I had such a good stream on Friday, but I completely screwed up the audio that I had to just take it down because it was unwatchable. So I think making sure that I have only one audio device capturing my audio is important to me, because I think that was something I've really just had to figure out, where's the audio coming from, just because I have a couple of different setups, and like I said, I'm new to this, but we're 10 days into the new year, and I'm just beginning this commitment to stream. So I'm sure every day that goes by I will learn to get better at this, and my background will change a bit, just all things will evolve. This is just where I'm at right now, and I just want to begin. I am a student, I'm a graduate student, so I am on these learning journeys, but there's things that I am not learning within my school program that I do want to learn on my own, and so the Ukrainian language is one of those things. So I have really enjoyed finding videos on YouTube that have been great at helping to really help with the language, because you're dealing with it, is being able to really learn how to read it, because the things like people's names, places names, even if you're just listening, take the alphabet out of it, you will actually pick up words, and there are more words than you might think that you will actually recognize. And then as soon as you start to get a bit of vocabulary, you will even find more words that you can recognize. Just getting some basic lessons of the Ukrainian alphabet will be a great starting point, because some basic things, when you see in city names and places that you know about, you will start to just recognize them, and it just becomes a lot more fun. So I'm working with a teacher called Ina, and she has a business that she's had from the war, of teaching Ukrainian English, and she is very good at what she does. She is her son, and she had told her story when the war began, and she is is someone who has had to relocate and move, and is very much dealing with the impact of this. And she's the one teaching this course. It's a kind of proprietary thing on sort of, but she also has a where she shares things. So the parts of what she's made public, I will share, and I'll give you peeks inside the program so we can all sort of see what that looks like together. So I'm going to go ahead and what am I doing? I'm going to add a window, and we're going to add this YouTube, and I'm going to go ahead and share this YouTube so that we can watch it together. And this is actually not only a video that she made, but this is actually a video that's also inside the course, but also something that she has made public, so I feel very comfortable sharing that. And this is actually the Ukrainian Alphabet Song. So we're going to see what the Ukrainian Alphabet Song is, and we can go through that together. And I'm going to just be doing that with you. So I'm going to set our order here. Move this down. There I am. Make me smaller. Put me on the side. Okay. So hopefully I don't get in her way in here. So here we are, coming over to Ina, and let us begin to play this video. Alright, so I'm actually I don't have audio on that. I just absolutely have audio. I do not know why. Don't have audio. Speaker real track. Maybe it's because I've silenced one of our tracks. So I'm really struggling. The error occurred. Okay, does that give us audio? Does not give us audio. I'm very sad about this.
And actually, this idea gave my students.
Okay, so I figured it out. That's what about that. This is again why I'm learning. Once again, I put in a secondary audio device, and it made it so that I could not. So let's see what we've got here. Okay, we're getting better. Here we are. Full screen.
Привет. My name is Ina, and welcome to my channel. Speak Ukrainian. Today's lesson I'm going to teach you how to speak Ukrainian alphabet song. I'm very excited, guys. What about you? But before we start, I would like to ask you to subscribe to my YouTube channel, Speak Ukrainian, like this video and share it with different favorite Ukrainian, because I'm sure it will be very useful and I want many people to watch. So guys, when I started learning English and it was approximately 2 years ago, it was very difficult for me to learn the letters. And my English teacher told me to learn the English alphabet song. I'm sure you know and so on. And it really helped me. And when you start learning Ukrainian, of course you should start learning the really letters and the really different font. So I decided that it would be very useful to learn the alphabet with the help of music. And actually this idea gave my students Jason who asked me, Ina, is there a Ukrainian alphabet song? I said, no, that's a great idea. I will make it kind of your lesson. So I really enjoyed to realize it, though it was difficult for me to learn how to play and sing it, but I hope I did it well. So get started, guys. Now let's sing the alphabet together slowly. My dear Ukrainian lovers, I hope you enjoyed your lesson. I want to tell you that I'm not that fascinated and one wants to learn how to break this and also the subscribe, how to character, to help a lot. And then I got because I started this easier. And I understand that it's really good to learn how when you have questions, please write them in the comments below. And if you want to get more materials, you can check out my website, speak.com. This is my school. Also, one of the lessons that you can find on my Instagram account, Speak Ukrainian. And there I post lots of useful fun lessons, which is story, of course. And also I would like to ask to support my channel. You can become my account, donate or you can send any amount of money support this channel to the link below. You can find all the information really appreciate because I really love to make the lessons with you. I really enjoy it, and I want to improve. But my channel enlargement class. So thank you so much. Дуже дякую. Побачимо скоро. See you soon. Па-па.
Okay. Okay, so hopefully that was audible, we could hear it, and I don't know how to sing it yet. She obviously knows the Ukrainian alphabet and still took her a month to learn how to play that and how to sing that. But I definitely got more of it just in terms of knowing what more and more the letters are. I think what I'm sort of seeing is the way that my brain is processing it is we start with what we know, and then we got the things we recognize, and then there's a few things that we don't, but over time we do, and we'll get better at them. So there's still some of the symbols that I'm not quite sure what sounds they make when I see them, but I don't focus as much on that. I just put more attention on just celebrating and working with the ones that I do know, knowing that I'll continue to fill in as I go and I just get more time in. So I'm not afraid of the things I don't know, not worried about what I don't know. And again, seeing so many words that are similar, and then starting to add new vocabulary. So even when in the course where she gives a lot of the sort of sounds alike for the various letters, there's definitely she'll give sort of sounds like what it sounds like in English, and then she'll give an example of how it's used in a Ukrainian word. So there's an opportunity now for me to really start building my vocabulary, which I'm very much excited to do. So with that said, I'm going to go ahead and share another YouTube video from Ina. I think let's actually go through the alphabet together. So let's see where she got her song and how to. Alright, this is her video, and this is actually one of the very first videos I ever watched, and I found it super helpful. So I think just watching this together, hopefully you too will find it as helpful as I did. Actually, I'm gonna.
Привіт! Welcome to my YouTube channel Ukrainian with Ina. And today I'm going to teach you how to read in Ukrainian language. I know that many Ukrainian language students, they want to start speaking in Ukrainian language very fast. But it won't be very good for you if you don't start studying some vocabulary or phrases with the help of apps. You have to start with the alphabet if you're an absolute beginner in Ukrainian, and then you have to start reading in Ukrainian, and then when you feel very good in reading, then you can start practicing your speaking skills. So let's talk a little bit about the Ukrainian language, about the Ukrainian alphabet. Ukrainian alphabet is the set of the letters that are used in the Ukrainian, the official of Ukraine, and Ukrainian language is the group of languages and the syllable for writing. And when we start studying the Ukrainian alphabet, we will see that Ukrainian some Ukrainian letters they like the letter one, but they have sound. The Ukrainian alphabet has 22 letters. 22 letters are consonants and 10 letters vowels. Out of the 10 vowels, 6 are hard one for our soft one. Also we have soft time Ukrainian language. And I want to tell you, every room, Ukrainian letter has basically one sound. And when you read a word has as many sound as the letter. So let's study how to read Ukrainian language together. поїхали started. So the letter hanging out this letter. Please repeat after me. To the vowel. It is always pronounced as sound. Similar to the in the English word hard. Hard. So I want to tell you that in any situation you pronounce it as like for example in the Ukrainian word like da,
Ta.
and da. Okay. The next letter in the Ukrainian alphabet is be. Be is pronounced like letter B in the word bad. That's example. The Ukrainian word is baba. Baba means grandmother.
Baba.
The next letter is ve. Pay attention. It's like B, but it sounds ve. We can compare the English letter vase. Ukrainian translation of the word is vaza. The next letter is he. And this letter, we can have with the letter H, like for example, hat. The example of the language, for example, in the word harat means okay. The next
Harat.
letter is ge. It's similar to the previous one, but it has a small hat on top, and it has a little different sound. So let's compare these two letters. He and ge.
Yeah.
So ge is very different Ukrainian letter because it actually in the beginning of the century, and then it was removed. And then we started to use in Ukrainian language from 1990s. And currently it is a wide letter in the Ukrainian language, and we will study more words in this letter. But let's compare to the English sound. So we can compare with the English letter G in such words as gaga. You can hear the clear sound. The previous letter, you can compare with the English sound like H, like hat, gaga. So he and ge. He and ge.
Yeah.
Russian language translation the dot
Learn a language by watching TV. Choose from hundreds of TV shows.
The next Ukrainian letter is the letter de. Sounds like in the word like dad. The Ukrainian example is
Do.
Oh.
De.
The The next one is air. Air. Air looks like English. And it sounds like inside the stand. And the word stand. Air. The same sound. Air. The Ukrainian word is nebo.
Nebo.
Nebo. Yeah is the next Ukrainian letter. Yeah sounds as combination of English letter Y and T, like in the word yeah. So it's very remember. Yeah, yes. Association is a very good way to study the sound words. And I read a lot when studying something. So I highly recommend some association you have with the Ukrainian sound with English sound. Yeah, for example, like yeah. The Ukrainian sound is again, we can say yeah, to be, or for example, hand. Hand is the new Ukrainian.
Hand.
The next Ukrainian word is a little bit different than the Latin one, and it sounds similar as inside word pleasure or measure. So as pleasure and Ukrainian letter sound is Ukrainian example of the sound was the word Żaba means frog. After the letter comes the Ukrainian letter Z. Sounds like English letter that in the word zoo. The Ukrainian example of the word zoo. Zoo means two.
Zoo.
The next letter is I know it's a very difficult one for my Ukrainian students. But sometimes it sounds with I describe as big, little big. Hard one. Pay attention that in Ukrainian language, no word starts with vowel. So let's give another example. For example, мы, it means we in Ukrainian. E is also Ukrainian vowel. It looks like English I, but has a different sonic. For example, we can tell with the E word in the English word meat. It has double E, and it sounds the same. Meat. E. Example is my name Ina, Ukrainian. Ina. E. The next letter is very interesting. It looks like the previous one, but we have two dots on top. And we pronounce it as me. For example, English equivalent is in the word yes. Please, don't forget that it's very important to repeat after the native speaker of Ukrainian when you study in Ukrainian. Yeah, then you can listen to me and you can repeat after me, and then you can pronounce Ukrainian correctly. So,
Ye.
an Example for Ukrainian language is the word "їсти".
Їсти.
Next Ukrainian. Letter is yacht.
Yacht.
Yes, we have to pronounce yacht in the alphabet. But when pronounce letter word sound different. We can compare like with W. In the alphabet we pronounce W. But when you pronounce word, it has a different sound. So yacht. Similar English sound Y in the English word boy. Boy. Or for example,
Yeah.
The Ukrainian variant is for example,
Joseph. Ka.
Looks like a letter. Ka. But what about the pronunciation? Let's compare English language. It sounds like English first. K means he. Or hey. The Ukrainian equivalent of the letter is kava. Kava means coffee. So kava. Next letter is L. So similar to the English sound out in lamb. L. Let's compare with the Ukrainian sounding in the Ukrainian word. For example, lampa means lampa. M. It's very easy. Like anyone mama, mother. M. An example of the word is like
Mama.
Congratulations, we have already studied the first part of the Ukrainian alphabet. So let's do the repetition. Let's repeat all letters from the beginning. Together. Repeat after me. A.
yacht,
car,
ka,
L,
M, M.
So this is the first part of the Ukrainian alphabet. Keep watching me and don't subscribe to my channel. And very soon we will study the second part of the Ukrainian alphabet, and then we will start to read in Ukrainian, how to read Ukrainian syllables, then how to read words, and then how to read Ukrainian language.
So that is part one of the alphabet, and I just think that is so important. I'm learning it. I feel like I still have seven more, 7 to 10 of the 33 that I'm still struggling with. They're not quite there. I have a good foundation, but the ye, the yacht, she, and then quite a few towards the end of the alphabet that I'm still struggling with. So I'm in week 1 of her course, and the first lesson is basically just get comfortable with the alphabet, because everything's going to build on the alphabet. So I'm encouraging you as well to be able to get comfortable with the alphabet. So we'll kind of go through that together. And I just want to show you my process of learning a foreign language and what I'm doing and how I'm doing it. And that's basically the way I look at it is there's 5 major categories. One is learning to listen and just hear it. I can definitely live in a place where I can definitely hear the difference between Russian and Ukrainian. So if I'm hearing something very quickly, I can know if they're speaking Russian or they're speaking Ukrainian. But to really, and I'm starting to pick up more and more words and vocabulary. And again, names of places, names of people are always going to be very similar, and some words between different languages are similar. So you start to pick up on that, and then you start to build your vocabulary. The second part of it is reading, and again, for reading, you have to be able to translate the Cyrillic. I am still at a place where I'm doing letter by letter, but most makes sense to me, and a lot of it, once you get the phonetics down, you actually will recognize a lot of words once you phonetically translate them. You'll go, oh, okay, that's what that is. Especially if you're reading anything about you can use the word Ukraine, words like Russia, Ukraine, Putin, Belarus, Lukashenko, all sorts of names and places and people will be very obvious to you as you read for even USA. And once you start seeing them, you start recognizing the actual word. The third thing is your ability to write. So I think it's also important to practice writing these letters and writing these words and sort of get that brain muscle memory. And whether you write it by hand, writing on the computer, I think both are actually quite important to learning. I have just ordered, and I'm going to be getting tomorrow, my little keyboard stickers. So I'm going to actually re-sticker my entire keyboard with both English and Cyrillic letters, because I have added Ukrainian to my keyboard, but I can't tell where the letters are, so it's just gibberish. But once I have the actual stickers and keyboard, then I will actually be able to practice typing. And of course, I can always handwrite. I have a notebook for that as well. And then speaking. Speaking is incredibly important. And I have an old school book that was that I found, which was for learning German, and I'm definitely wanting to brush up as well on my German, French, Spanish, which I have a pretty good working knowledge of. But with this book, I had just picked it up at the flea market. I was like, oh, German, I have a few German books, I'll just add it to my learning collection. And what was interesting about this one is when I really kind of started reading it, got into it, I realized it was actually from 1944. So it was still World War II. And they wanted American soldiers to learn how to read German, and not just read German, they wanted them to speak German. And it was very much what Ina just said in her video, is really speaking and practicing after the native speaker, and trying out the sounds, trying out the words, getting the practice of getting our mouth, which is different from culture to culture, around these sounds and these things that are quite unfamiliar to us, as well as being able to repeat and feel comfortable with the ones that are familiar to us. And so all of it, just really getting that practice for speaking. Another teacher had said, I think he was new to teaching language, he was really thrilled to get a student that was doing quite well, and then needed to take an actual proficiency test, and because speaking was the one piece that he had not really been putting much effort into, he was quite proficient in his listening and in his writing and his reading, but he wasn't speaking, and it ended up really knocking him down on the test. So when we're thinking about learning language, that speaking part is really important. And also part of why we're learning language is to be able to communicate, and so that we are working on our skills of being able to be understood. And again, with a lot of these things, you do it the best at your level, and you're going to see these things, these same words, these same phrases, these same things over and over again. To me, it very much reminds me of training martial arts, which those things learn as a white belt. But you're going to see them again through the eyes as you progress, and you will only deepen your foundation of these basics as you add on more, and that all of it is sort of time and effort but it's all learnable. Will I speak as a native speaker? No. Will I be able to read, communicate, generally understand, and have a much better just ability to show my support by wanting to learn the language so that I can communicate with people from Ukraine who are not only in Ukraine but now around the world because of the diaspora. And there is a similarity with Russian as well, and I'm looking into Russian and Ukrainian, but with this conversation I want to focus on the actual study of Ukrainian language. And then the fifth part is, to me, like what is just turn of phrase and things that are unique to a language, that you don't really understand, ways people say things that don't directly translate, they're much more cultural, and so really understanding cultural context and like just phrases and ways and why people say things that are just unique to the language and culture. Then you could always expand on that other than just a deeper understanding of the current situation and the culture and history, and just adding more and more context to your study of language. And so I think that just keep those things in mind. And just to say, it's January 10th as I record this, and it is, I'm at the very beginning, so I'm 10 days into the new year, and this is one of the things that by the end of the year, I would like to really be able to have a proficiency test and place, and ideally beyond a beginner level. So I think this spring I'd like to start at a beginner level, and I think that's what the class I'm in right now promises. So to be able to just show over the next 8 weeks how I progress and different videos and things. So we'll pick this up tomorrow. I'm going to go ahead and we'll continue the alphabet with her videos. And also going to want to try something else here. I'm going to go ahead and show my script and my screen on the back end to make it live. What I'm wanting to do is share with you just some news of the day. So here we have some news of the day. So I have a couple of people on Telegram that I really enjoy reading. I just think that their news is always very timely. And so this is kind of just news of the day from one of my favorite channels. His name is General SBR. And he always talks about things that are happening at the Kremlin. So today's news is, dear subscribers and guests of the channel, yesterday Russian President Vladimir Putin was presented with the first report this year drawn up by a group of experts under the Russian Federation Security Council. The analytical forecast of the situation at the front for the president is presented in a gloomy light. Experts believe that the big offensive that the Russian military political leadership of Russia is preparing for the end of winter and the beginning of spring this year will not bring significant results and will only create a large number of problems. The authors of the report believe that the West and Ukraine not only know about the offensive plans and are able to repel it, but are also preparing a large-scale counteroffensive for the end of the spring. And this will probably lead to the collapse of the front and the defeat of Russian troops in the occupied territories. Data on the supply of offensive weapons by the West to Ukraine speaks in favor of the development of this option and leaves virtually no chance for the victory of the Russian army in this war. Recommendations of experts in the summary of the report: withdraw troops from the territory of Zaporizhia and Kherson regions, focus on the defense of the so-called Luhansk, Donetsk, the LDNR, and try to negotiate with the West and Ukraine on access to the demarcation line on February 23, 2022, followed by a long truce. Mobilization experts consider useless in a situation of shortage of weapons. Oh, okay, so I read that not quite. Basically, they're saying the experts are, this is translated, so experts consider mobilization useless in a situation of a shortage of weapons. Putin, having read the thesis and discussed the final part of the report with the Secretary of the Security Council of the Russian Federation, Nikolai Patrushev, who presented the report, said that there are other considerations on this matter and it is necessary to act differently. Putin announced to his close associates a meeting of the Security Council in late January or early February, after which the President is going to address the people of Russia and then address the Federal Assembly, all on the same day. The President did not go into details and explanations. Those close to Putin note that the President has been in a gloomy mood since the new year, spending more and more time alone and communicating much less with loved ones. The attending physicians note the deterioration in the state of health of the President of Russia. So that's just one piece of news. And so just where I'm picking all this stuff up is from Telegram. There's just a ton of things that are in. And so I'm going to just be careful that I don't get anything that's going to get me a strike. But now some of this is just comes out of the Russian side and is kind of their propaganda on the war. And so I always find it of interest to sort of read it from both sides. But let's see, this is actually keep independent. So I'm going to go here. Okay, so this one, some of them are in the English language and other ones are in either Russian or Ukrainian and just needs to be translated. This is police over 2,300 collaboration cases have been opened since February 24th. Marina Riva, spokeswoman of the National Police of Ukraine, said they have opened 2,300 criminal proceedings related to charges of collaboration. Collaboration cases are ranging from supporting the enemy in social networks, justifying aggression, and ending with holding positions under the occupation authorities. Russian troops attack Kharkiv Oblast, regional capital. Kharkiv Oblast Governor Oleg Sinyukov reported on January 10th that the Russian troops attacked Kharkiv, Ukraine's second largest city, just some 30 kilometers away from the Russian border, and the Oblast urging residents to remain in shelters. So that was one of the areas that was liberated, but it seems like Russia's back on it. Ukrainian war latest, Russian militants say Soledar captured, Ukraine doesn't confirm. Russian military in eastern Ukraine says late on January 10th that Russia had captured Soledar, claiming a rare victory after facing a series of humiliating defeats across the front line. Ukraine's military has not confirmed losing the small salt mining town 10 kilometers north of Bakhmut, Donetsk Oblast. And that said, Bakhmut's been a very hot place of fighting these last couple weeks. Investigative stories from Ukraine. Ukrainian journalists identified 4 Russian kamikaze drone operators. So that's kind of their investigative reporting. Zelensky stripped 4 Russian-affiliated former politicians, among them Putin ally Medvedchuk of Ukrainian citizenship. His MPs choose to serve not the people of Ukraine, but the murderers who came to Ukraine. Our actions will be appropriate, and these are not the last such decisions, Vladimir Zelensky said, adding that the decision was based on material gathered by the security services of Ukraine, the SBU. Canada to buy NASAMS air defense system for Ukraine. That's really good news. Canada's NASAMS donation will help Ukraine strengthen its air defense systems against destructive air military attacks on military sites, critical civilian infrastructure, and population centers, the country's Department of National Defense said. Russia claims control over central Soledar. Ukraine reports heavy fighting ongoing. The claim was made by Dennis Pushilin, head of Russian proxies in Donetsk Oblast, live on Russia's Channel 1, as reported by state media HTASS. Ukraine has given no indication of an ongoing imminent retreat from Soledar. Speaking on his regular evening address on January 10th, President Volodymyr Zelensky gave special thanks to the soldiers of Ukraine's 46th Air Mobile Brigade for the bravery shown in the defense of the area. So those are just some of the reports and stories of the day. And this is another story of this lady saying, we've been keeping our ops and keep running despite power outages caused by Russian attacks on Ukraine infrastructure. We have power stations, candles, and Starlink, but we also need your support. And so solid, so the Russians kind of move on to Soledar as kind of the news of the day. So these are all kind of just different stories. We can continue on that. Really, again, as I look to, first and foremost, just get out of my technical issues, figure out how to make sure like sound is running correctly and everything is like technically good. Then I can start working on really, preparing content, delivering content, and then from there figuring out how to shape it to serve the needs of the community that I'm looking to grow around this conversation. So that was just a very, kind of hello, and I'm just getting by streaming, and I'm learning to stream. There's this kind of sense of I have to start somewhere, and I will make mistakes, and I will just learn to hopefully not make the same mistakes again, getting a better sense of, where the errors are. So I will look forward to seeing you all back here again as we continue our streaming journey here in 2023. Slava Ukraine, Heroyam Slava. See you next time.